So when all this was announced, I was what was like 2 or 3 weeks ago at this point. What was the expected response?
So we looked a bit at the response to the GNOME announcement and used that kind of as a reference. And I hoped it would be somewhere in that direction because that was like surprisingly positive. But I also feared that, well, a lot of people that were responding negatively to the GNOME announcement went like, okay, I'm switching to Plasma because of this. And I kind of feared that a bunch of these people would then go crazy because, well, we are foiling their plans. But it went pretty positively. Like, we got a lot of good feedback. And except for the DDoS on KDE infrastructure.
I did hear about that.
Yeah, there weren't, like, that was the one big incident which our sysadmin team handled really well. Thanks to them for like taking care of that, but it's sad that they had to do anything. Other than that, it was more positive than I expected.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with the DDoS. Like, oh, if we DDoS them, they're just going to revert the change. Like, what was? I would love to speak to the person who thought that was an idea they should do.
Yeah, it was targeting specifically the announcement page from what I saw. So
Right.
maybe they
Okay.
hope to just take it down, and I don't know what they wanted to achieve with that, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because I heard about it. Neil sent me a message about it because obviously you were all talking about it happening. I didn't know it was specifically targeting the page. I was like, okay, well, like, is it just a badly timed one? No, obviously if it's targeting the page. Yeah, it was very intentionally about this. Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. I don't know what else to say about that. It was just stupid. Ow. So there are how do I describe it? There's this contingent of people that feel as if Wayland is being forced upon them. I think it's dumb, but how do you respond to that?
Well, I wish all the rumors were true and Red Hat would pay us tons of money to do this. But unfortunately, I have not received any money from Red Hat, so I have to refute those claims. About like Wayland being forced on them, I can sort of understand the attitude of some people there. Not necessarily how they express it,
Sure.
but I can get the feeling. Thing is, we are not a big corporation with infinite money that goes and just forces like an AI assistant on you because we hope to conquer all the markets with our AI and like crash the stock market with it. We do that because we think that's the best thing for our users. Like in the end, part of it is our users and part of it is our community. Like, we need to do things that are good for us because, well, that's kind of the point of a free software movement. And that's good for our users. And in these trade-offs, sometimes some people just lose, and that sucks, but we don't have infinite money and can't make everything perfect for everyone. Not even companies with infinite money that actually try to do it can achieve it.
I think we have pretty much the same perspective here. Like, at the end of the day, no one's trying to like eliminate the Xorg code from existence, and no one's trying to like delete all of the all the window managers and all of the desktops that are still on X11. So if you really do support X11, like, distros are going to have X11 stuff packaged for a long time. Arch is not getting rid of the package. Who knows when? And even if they do, it'll be in the AUR. Debian, it's going to be there minimum another 20 years. So, like, I think you'll be fine on that front, let alone all of the little window managers they have. Then there's Gen 2. Obviously, if you want to, you could compile the code yourself. Like, there are options. And I think sometimes, at the end of the day, right, someone has to write the code. And you're not always going to get your way if the people writing the code don't align with your goals. And if that's the case, like, there are other environments you can use. Go use those distros, go support those environments. If you think X11 is the way we should do things and Wayland is dumb, actually go and like put your money where your mouth is and go and support those projects and show that like there is a drive behind that. Like, that's honestly the best thing I can say about it.
Yeah, I doubt that like open box or like
Yeah.
X11 window managers will go away anytime soon. And to go back to the rumors about Red Hat pushing anything, Red Hat is still maintaining the Xorg server. Like, they are still working on it.
Mhm.
They like maintaining it, not like adding features, but just keeping sure it works the same as it does before,
Mhm.
which is, I think, the most important thing to everyone still on Xorg,
Mhm.
because if they wanted new features instead of it working exactly as it does, they would switch to Wayland, I hope, or some other alternative, I guess.
Mhm.
Um,
So in the past, there have been forks of KDE. There are things like Katana, there's Trinity. Do you expect to see a serious fork of Plasma 6 pre the X11 dropping actually happen? I know obviously people will be like, I'm gonna fork it, but like, you know, people don't actually
it's
do
already happened.
it. Mm-hmm,
So it's called Sonic DE.
mm-hmm.
I don't know too much about it. Like, obviously, they are allowed to do it.
Yeah.
It's free software. Just if you want to do something else with the code, go nuts.
Mm-hmm,
It's your right. Um, the one thing I will say about it is that they seem to have some association with Ex Libre,
mm-hmm.
so that doesn't fill me with confidence about the project. But like I said, I haven't taken a too close of a look.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it goes in the direction that some of the users that insist on X11 would like to see,
Mm-hmm.
and I wish them the best of luck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like there's a lot of projects that will fork and then maybe stick around for like, 2 or 3 months. But like, it's still a question of whether it's going to be around by the time you guys even drop X11.
Yeah, only time will tell
Mm-hmm.
if they're serious about it, and if they will be sued for the name. We'll see.
Like, I obviously legal stuff there, but like, if you're gonna fork a project, just rename it. Like, that's the simplest thing. If you're gonna do like an actual you want to do a hard fork, just rename it. Like, that just, yeah.
Yeah, they did need reminding that they can't use our trademark name for like their project.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the new name, which I doubt that anyone like will sue them for the name
Oh,
from
yeah. Okay,
Sonic
sure.
the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
That's out of your hands now.
yeah, they renamed away from KDE, and
Mm-hmm.
so from that point, like, we don't have a problem with it.
Mhm, mhm.